all doing good. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about the step-by-step procedure of filling out this application form of CUET PG 2023. So before we get started, I just want to share one exciting news with you all. So in our upcoming video, we are going to upload the department-wise best universities for your master's program. So stay tuned for that and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Okay, let's start our registration process now.
The most important thing is to make sure that you keep these documents ready before starting our registration process. Firstly, you should need your recent photograph, which can be either in color or in black and white, with 80% of your face must be visible without mask, and also your ears must be visible against a white background. Scanned photograph and signature should be in JPG or JPEG format, and the size of scanned photograph should be between 10 KB to 200 KB, and the size of scanned signature should be 4 KB to 30 KB. Keep these documents along with you so that there will be no interruption on your registration process. You can see this is the official website of CUET PG 2023. Within that, at the end of the page, kindly get into this registration for CUET PG 2020. We are here to start our registration process. So you have to get within this new registration because you are the one who is newly going to register. So these particulars are especially for the registered candidates, so they can sign up here. So now let us get into new registration option. So this is the first step of our registration process. So which is you have to review all the procedures regarding your application process. So within this you can see download information bulletin. So within that all the information regarding your CUET PG exam have given. You can verify it for any doubts regarding this exam. And afterwards you can see this is the fee structure which is allotted for you all. According to your category wise, they used to allot your exam fees. And afterwards, you can see another fee structure is given. It is especially for the candidates who is applying for more than 3 test papers. So these are the various steps for filling out your application form. So at the end of the page, click within this checkbox that I have downloaded the information bulletin of CUET PG 2023, read and understood all the instructions. So click here to proceed. So firstly, they used to ask your personal details. So fill your name, which is candidate's name. So make sure that your name must be similar in your undergraduate program's mark sheet or even in 10th or 12th mark sheet. Don't change your name frequently. Enter the name which is similar as of your mark sheet. And afterwards, enter your father or guardian name, enter your mother or guardian name, enter your date of birth here, as well as enter your gender here. After that, enter your nationality. So for nationality, if you are Indian, give it. If you are rather than Indian like OCI or foreign or NRI, you have to upload the required certificate, right? And then after selecting your nationality, now we have to select your identity type. For your identity type, there are multiple options available here. You can give your election card or even passport or ration card with photograph or bank passbook with your photograph or any other valid government identity with photograph you can able to give, and after that give your identification number. So after completing all these aspects, they used to ask your present address. Give your premises number, sub locality here, enter your locality and enter your country and your state and your district here and your district's pin code. After that, enter your mobile number, confirm your mobile number again, give your email address and confirm your email address again. Give alternate contact number. So you can give your parents number, which is more comfortable for you all. After that, for permanent address, if you need the same present address have to be listed here. So kindly click within this checkbox. So all the particulars that you have mentioned above have stated here. So finally, it's about choosing your password. For choosing your password, the password must be about 8 to 13 character long and it must have at least one uppercase alphabet and one lowercase alphabet and at least one numerical value. And the password must have also at least one special characters which is listed out here. So I can able to give some references for your password so that it doesn't take too much time on your registration process. You can give for mathematics at 9. So after fixing your password, enter the security pin here and give submit. One notification will pop up here that to review all the information carefully. So if you like to change any information that you have entered, so you have to go for this edit registration form, or else you need not to change any information. In the sense, you can go for the submit and send OTP button. This page is totally for reviewing purposes, so you can review all the details that you have entered is right. So they used to list all the particulars here. Kindly verify all the particulars that you have entered is correct. Click on the checkbox here. So these all the aspects that you have given above. And finally click I agree, submit and send OTP. So again one notification. Do you wish to submit registration form and get OTP? Click yes for it. So now here for the mobile number that you have given, they used to give OTP. So it usually takes up to 10 to 15 minutes. Students, kindly wait for it. So after you receive your OTP, enter here and submit registration form. We are about to check our current status of application form. We have completed our registration form, but our application form is incompleted yet. We also doesn't complete our fees payment. So click here to complete our application form. So these are the details that remains incomplete. So for completing it all, let us go ahead by clicking this personal detail. So again, give your personal detail, enter your name and then your date of birth, enter your gender, your father or guardian name, enter your mother or guardian name, your guardian's mobile number, it is optional, and enter your nationality here and enter your state. After entering your state, enter the category in which you are belonging for. So after selecting it, if you are PWD candidate, so you can click yes or no. If you need to claim for sports quota, again click yes or no. So if you are ex-serviceman, which is belonging for like ex-serviceman's family, so click yes or no and enter your annual family income and then enter your religion here and your status of employment, like if you are employed or not. So afterwards, if you are Kashmir migrant, kindly click yes or no here. So finally, enter the security pin which is visible here. Click save and next. Are you sure want to submit this section? Go for yes. So now we have filled two details. We are getting into other details. So if you need to produce your Aadhaar number in the sense, you can click yes. If not, then just click no and click this submit option. We are here at the important segment of our registration process. Here you can see, you can select the test paper in which you are preferring for. You can see there are various kind of test papers are visible. So within that, choose the test paper which is preferable for you. And after that, after selecting your test paper, I just insist you all, while choosing your test paper, you have to note down the paper code as well so that you can know your exam pattern accordingly to your paper code. So when it comes for selecting your exam center, select which is more preferable and comfortable for you and also select the exam city and give your second choice of the exam center here and select the exam city. Afterwards, you have to give your father or guardian's occupation and then your father or guardian qualification. Give your mother or guardian occupation, again your mother or guardian qualification. So after giving all these aspects, you have to enter your security pin here. So you have to click save and next. So it guides you to the next page. So this is the most important segment. Within that, you can see the paper code which you have selected. And after that, the question paper media. And also note down students. So for section A alone, they used to ask this paper medium, right? So they used to ask two options alone, whether it is Hindi or English. It is preferable for you. And after selecting this paper medium, go for the university that you are preferring for. After selecting the question paper medium and the university that you are preferring, you have to enter your security pin again. So after entering the security pin, click save and next. And then now we are getting into our education details. You have to produce all your educational qualification details here. So firstly, they used to ask 10th or equivalent qualification details. So you give your past status like you passed, and afterwards year of passing is required. After that, course stream name, in the sense you have to go for 10th or equivalent. And afterwards, you have to give your name of institution or board or university in which you have studied. And afterwards, enter the total marks which is allotted for you in the 10th standard, which the marks are obtained by you. And then the percentage will be automatically calculated. Afterwards, enter the roll number and your institution's name and address here. So after completing your 10th educational details, now they used to ask 12th or equivalent qualification details. Same here, enter all these aspects again, and then they used to ask you graduate qualification details, which is in the sense your undergraduate program education details. So for that, enter your pass status and then year of passing and the course of stream or name like BCom or BSc, BTech. I have chosen the paper like economics and commerce. So for that, they used to give suggestions like this. After that, enter the institute name and address. Enter the security pin here and click save and next. So after completing your qualification details, they used to ask additional qualification details. Like if you have appeared and passed any other national level exam. If yes, kindly click yes. If no in the sense, click no. And again enter your security pin here. Click save and next. So in this page, it's totally about uploading the documents that I have mentioned in the beginning of the video. So you have to upload your photo and your signature here. So after uploading your photo and signature, enter your security pin again here. So click save and next. So again, they used to give the notification like review the following information before final submit. So if you need to change any information, please use the links provided on the left menu bar. So if you want to change the particulars that you have entered, so you can move within this. So you can verify all the details again. So this is the review page. Finally review all the information that you have entered correctly or not. So after verifying it, click all the check boxes here. So after clicking within this checkbox, click I agree and click about final submission of application. So now we have completed our registration form and we have viewed our application form and finally our fees payment is incompleted. So we have to pay that. So before that they used to ask like you have to verify our email ID. So for verifying our email ID, click within it and your registered email ID will be stayed here. So enter the security pin here and after giving submit, the OTP will be sent to the email ID that you have mentioned. Of course, it also takes up to 15 minutes. After verifying the OTP, which is sent within your email ID, click here to go home. So yeah, we have verified our email ID successfully. And then balance is our payment of examination fees. For that, they used to give various options like you can select mode of payment. So we have to go within this online payment. So after clicking within it, so they used to allot the fees amount which is allotted for you. And then finally select the fees payment in which you are preferring for. So you can go for SBI. So it depends upon your bank account. Finally, click proceed for payment. If you are SBI, they used to ask UPI or like net banking. You can go within the option which is preferable for you. Yeah, my dear students, after completing your fees payment, they used to give the confirmation page for your application process. So kindly download it for your future references. And thank you. I hope this video is helpful for you all. For more information regarding the CUET PG exam, kindly stay tuned. Thank you.